In the previous video, we have discussed about Arduino and its introduction. In the part 2 video, here we are going to discuss more about this Arduino UNO board. Introduction to Arduino. This is a basic Arduino theorem, an open source electronic platform that allows you to create and control a wide range of electronic projects. Example, temperature sensing, building robots, home or industrial automation, prototyping, etc. By connecting a sensor like this, we can control this sensor using this Arduino board by the various pins by connecting this sensor like this. And we can also use this breadboard to connect this Arduino and play a wide range of various products and projects. These can be connected using many jumper wires, as well as we can be able to connect these using these connectors. These connectors are also inbuilt in this Arduino. We can connect these pins like this. This Arduino can be easily programmed in the mobile phone using Arduino UNO programming devices. And here I will show you some of the jumper wires. These are the jumper wires we can be used in our Arduino projects. We are moving further about this Arduino board to know more about. This Arduino is an open source, which means hardware and software designs are freely available. It consists of both hardware and software components. Hardware: Arduino boards, a microcontroller, a small computer. There are different types of Arduino boards. All have inputs or output pins which can be programmed and connected to sensors or other components. Software: we can write code using Arduino IDE, Integrated Development Environment software. Arduino uses simplified programming languages based on C or C++. These programs are called sketches. Arduino UNO. One of the most popular and widely used Arduino board. Microcontroller ATmega328P. In the center here we can see a microcontroller. This is our microcontroller. We can see. Here I am assuming that it is written as ATMEL Mega 328PBU 2216D TH2216RJR. This is our microcontroller, and this microcontroller is programming this full Arduino board. Arduino UNO, one of the most popular and widely used Arduino board. Microcontroller ATmega328P, input and output. Here are 14 digital input output pins. Here we can see the number like 0 to 13. That means 14 input output pins. Here we can see 0 to 13. That means 14. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 and 14. Where 6 can be used as PWM. Outputs: pulse width modulation, 6 analog output pins. Here we can see the 6 analog output pins here. USB connections, USB interface for programming and power supply. This is our USB device which is used to connect our Arduino to our software programs. This is our connecting pin. This is the female port, and we are connecting this male port to this pin. USB connections, USB interface for programming and power supplies. Installation: Arduino IDE. Arduino IDE, Integrated Development Environment for Programming Arduino board. Arduino uses simplified programming language based on C or C++. How to connect Arduino to the devices which we are developing or we are programming. By using this OTG cable, we can be used to connect this Arduino board and do our connections. Here I am showing how to connect this Arduino to the programming devices. So here you can see an Arduino UNO board. So first of all, here we are going to do our first experiment on this, that is the connection and the setting of this mini Arduino board. So for connection, here I am using an OTG cable. So this OTG type C cable here I am using for connection, and I am using this device for programming. You can choose any other devices for programming. So in the type C port, here we are porting this type C here, and in this pin, USB pin, here we are putting the USB pin of our Arduino cable. So after connecting these pins, here you can see a symbol like connection here. So this connection pin want to be inserted in this port. So here you can see two LEDs are blinking like this. So if I am removing this, LEDs will be cut. So these blinking LEDs indicate that this Arduino board is on working and it gets power source. So this phone's battery is using this Arduino board's power source. So once more we can be able to charge this Arduino or play a connection. So here you can see the two LEDs are blinking. So in the next part we will see more updates about motherboard and how to connect this motherboard or this breadboard to our Arduino UNO.